First question says find the nth term. So we have these fractions which are given in a sequence, and we have to figure out what's the nth term for the sequence. So if we look at the numerators, we can see that it's following the 3 times table. 3 times 1, 3 times 2, 3 times 3, 3 times 4. So we can say that the numerator is 3n, and n being the placement of the term. And then the denominator, we can see that between 12 and 7, there's a difference of 5. Between 17 and 12, there's a difference of 5 again. And between 22 and 17, again, there's a difference of 5. So which means in the denominator, we can say 5n plus 2. The reason why I said 5n plus 2 is because 5 is the common difference. Whatever is your common difference in the sequence, you multiply that common difference with n. So hence 5n. And then if we compare 5n, the first term, that's 5 times 1, which is 5. But the first term in the denominator for the first fraction is 7. So to turn 5 into 7, we have to add 2. Hence 5 plus 2. So if we use 5 plus 2, T2 for the denominator just would be 5 times 2 plus 2, which is 12. Same as what's given over here. So nth term is 3n over 5n plus 2. Question 2 is expand and simplify. So what we're going to do is that we're going to multiply y with both the terms in the second bracket, and then 2 again with both the terms in the second bracket. So that's y times y plus y times 5 plus 2 times y plus 2 times 5. That's going to be y squared plus 5y plus 2y plus 10, which equals 2y squared plus 7y plus 10. That is your answer. Then in the next part, it's saying expand and simplify. Exact same thing. You can rewrite the expression as y minus 3 times y minus 3, which is the same as y minus 3 whole square. Same thing, y gets multiplied with y and y minus 3, and negative 3 gets multiplied with y and minus 3. So that's y squared minus 3y minus 3y again plus 9. Remember, when you're multiplying two negative integers, the answer is always positive. And when you're multiplying a negative with a positive integer, the answer is negative. So that's y squared minus 6y plus 9. That's your answer. Then says the speed limit on a road is 50 miles per hour. A car drives 20 miles in 25 minutes. Is the car breaking the speed limit? So to check that, we need to find the speed of the car. Speed is distance over time. Now, since the speed limit is given in miles per hour, we need to convert these minutes into hours. So 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. 1 minute would hence equal to 1 over 60 hours. So to convert 25 minutes into hours, we do 25 divided by 60, which is basically equal to 5 over 12. So now to find the speed, we do 20 divided by 5 over 12, which is 20 times 12 over 5, and that is 48 miles per hour. Now we can see that the speed of the car is 48 miles per hour, but the speed limit is given as 50, hence he's not breaking the speed limit. Next question says, not drawn accurately, find the size of x, y, and z. So first thing first, we can see that we have a pair of parallel lines, this and this. So these two angles are equal. X equals to 80 because they're corresponding angles. Similarly, these two angles are equal. your corresponding angles again. And for the last one, we can do 180 minus 80 minus 70, which equals to 30 degrees. You can even use the big triangle for finding the value of z. You can use the small triangle after finding the value of x and y. Either way, it's correct. Next question says, work out 5 million multiplied by 300,000, giving your answer in standard form. So 5 million is 5 with 6 zeros. And 300,000 is 3 with 5 zeros. So when you multiply this, 5 times 3 is 15. And then you write all of these zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11. Since they give your answer in standard form, that's going to be 1.5 times 10 to the power of 12. Every whole number has a decimal at its end. So you move the decimal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1.5. And remember, when we're writing the answer in standard form, the first digit before the decimal has to be a non-zero digit. Like, for example, if we wrote 0.15 times 10 to the power of 13, that's not in standard form because your first digit is not a non-zero digit, it's 0. So it has to be something more than 0 as the first digit, then the decimal, and then the other digit.